Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a get it all done video, so I'm going to take you through and give you some cleaning motivation as well as some baking motivation, and I may throw in some laundry motivation as well. If you're new here, my name is Sarah. I'm a married mom of 3 and I post weekly content with cleaning, organization, and decluttering motivation. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up as that helps my channel a lot. And I'd love for you to subscribe to my channel, become part of my YouTube family. So don't forget to hit that red subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss future content from me. So in today's video, I just want to focus on getting as much as I could done this morning. It is now 1 o'clock, so I didn't actually get everything done in the morning, which I had hoped for, but that's okay. I do have 3 kids, so sometimes things don't always happen as planned. But this morning when I got up, the kids were actually all asleep still, which I was very surprised with. So I started off by cleaning the family room, and then I moved on to the kitchen, and then in that point in time the kids had woken up, so they had some breakfast, and then I continued on with what I wanted to get done. So I had some bananas that need to be dealt with because they were starting to get old, so I made some banana chocolate chip muffins, some banana loaf, as well as some chocolate chip cookies, and I'll be sure to include the recipes in the description box below. And I also am hoping to get some laundry done today. We'll see where the day goes. But while I was cleaning everything and getting stuff done, my oldest says, you know what, we're gonna clean one of our rooms. And I was very shocked because I couldn't believe that they actually wanted to clean. So they actually, my oldest and my middle, actually my son and daughter, both cleaned up her room. And then when they brought stuff back downstairs that were supposed to go to the playroom, I said, don't just put them anywhere. Why don't you put those away as well? So the kids actually tidied the playroom as well. So I was very impressed, very surprised that they just voluntarily did it. So very, very pleased with them. And then while I was doing some more baking, the kids actually went in the backyard for a bit because it's a nice sunny day here. So it was just one of those days after working for 6 days straight, which I mean, I work part-time, so I normally only work 4 days a week. But I just worked the last 6 days straight, so 4 evenings and 2 full days, and I just felt like I got behind on all my chores. So this morning I just wanted to get as much done as I could, so I thought I'd just take you guys along with me as I was trying to get everything done. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Now let's get this done. So this was the state of my house when I got up this morning. I don't typically leave it such a mess from the night before, but just last night just didn't feel like tying anything up, so I knew I'd have time to do it today. The family room wasn't that bad. It was just mostly picking up some toys, wiping down the coffee table, and doing a bit of a vacuum, so it didn't take me that much time to do. So these are our dinner dishes from last night. I normally don't leave the table not wiped or cleared off from the night before, but yesterday I worked all day and then we ran errands right after work and we were gone a lot of the afternoon and then the bit of the evening. So by the time we got back, I didn't really feel like doing any dishes or tidying anything up. I just decided I was going to leave it for today. And there are some mornings that I can be quite productive, so I didn't mind doing this morning. So being a family of 5, I find that we run our dishwasher every day or for sure every other day. So let me know in the comments below, how many of you are in your family and how often do you run your dishwasher? I feel like sometimes maybe we run it quite often, sometimes we run it twice a day depending what we're doing. But it's definitely a valuable appliance, and definitely with 5 of us, I see the need for running it almost every day. So this was the first of 3 or 4 rounds of dishes I did today. You'll see throughout the video that I do dishes at various times of the day. Especially when I'm doing lots of baking, I like to bake the item and then I like to clean up right away the measuring cups, measuring spoons, and that sort of thing. because I don't want to just leave it and let it pile up. Plus sometimes I need some of those for the next recipe that I'm doing. So I like to just get it clean, get the dishes dried, so I'm starting fresh when I'm baking the next thing. I made the Instant Pot yogurt yesterday and it has to sit in the fridge overnight. So now I was just putting all of it into the mason jars that I like to use for in the fridge because they're a good size and make it easy to store in the fridge. Today ended up being a baking morning, which wasn't completely my plan, but I had a bunch of bananas I had to use up, so I decided to make a banana chocolate chip loaf, banana chocolate chip muffins in regular size form and mini muffin form, as well as I also made chocolate chip cookies, which are of course nothing to do with the bananas. And I will be sure to include all these recipes in the description box below if you're looking for them. And if you have any other questions, definitely let me know in the comment below. And I'm curious, let me know in the comments below, what is your kids' favorite thing that you bake for them or that they like to snack on? My daughter absolutely loves the mini muffins. I'm not sure it's because they're only 1 or 2 bites, but she absolutely loves them. My son loves the banana chocolate chip loaf, and of course our whole family loves the chocolate chip cookies. If you have any questions about my baking equipment or any of my containers, let me know in the comments below and I'll do my best to find a link for you. So I do have a double oven, so I usually put 1 cookie sheet in each oven, and then what I do is I have 2 more, so I have 4 baking sheets in total, and it's been a game changer for me because I only used to ever have 2, so I have to wait for them to cool, take the cookies off, then put the next ones on and put them in. Now I have the second set ready to go, so as soon as I pull one of them out of the oven, I have the other ones to go in, so I find it's really made a lot more efficiency when I'm baking cookies, and I just get it done a lot faster. Once the kitchen was all cleaned, I finally did get the laundry folded, and then we made dinner and got the kids to bed and everything else, as well as I also cut my youngest hair. And then later on in the evening, my husband and I actually were able to figure out how to take the dryer vent out of the dryer so we could finally get that cleaned out, because it was getting so clogged up with lint that I just couldn't deal with it anymore. So I wanted to get that dealt with, so I'm glad we got that dealt with tonight. And then other than that, there was some things I wanted to do to organize a bit of my bathroom, as well as the countertop in my kitchen, and as well as organize some of the kids' clothes, but I will show that in future videos. Hopefully a little bit on Saturday will be a bit of an organize with me. So that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy today's video, please give it a thumbs up, as well as hit that red subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss future videos from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!